The center. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Garver is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Curveball taken a little high.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped high in the air. Sano has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Tim Tebow.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So we got him looking there. Tim Tebow becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Adam
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
The third base.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Miguel Andujar. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. In the air to center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Davis drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the second deck and gone.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bounce it to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Tim Tebow. Line drive base hit. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Fouled off. Dunn is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the 2nd deck.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. To short. Torres picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Strike 2. Chopped weakly to the right. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now that's second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A ball and no strikes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled off. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Tebow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Adam Dunn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Miguel Sano, and we'll see. If they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, up there.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now, Jose Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Max Muncy. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Second baseman.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
At the plate, Tim Tebow. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So digging in now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Lift it out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
That's a
Lays
ball.
off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. Torres is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
The right fielder, number 90.
In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pedro Baez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a chill.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run.
The first baseman, number 44.
Stepping in, Adam Dunn, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a ball, 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Peterson.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cincinnati used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. Ball one. Kluber has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop. Got him. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way. Slow grounder to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Merrifield.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
1-0.
In the air now out to right field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, so striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Got him. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Lourdes Gurriel is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Khalil Lee.
Stepping in now, Khalil Lee, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Soler gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Fouled off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Hunter Dozier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Popped him up. VR is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 31, John.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi is there, and they go down in a hurry. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the 2nd baseman, Whit Merrifield. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The first baseman, number 5, Joe Brett.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it is on 3-0. Line drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Up next to the Royals,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Khalil Lee. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, But this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And it's fouled away. So here's the Phillies DH, Tim Tebow. He's 0 for 1 after. Now the 2-1 pitch.